Alright, before we go any further with the body, let's go ahead and work on some of our wings that we have here. The wings are relatively simple. You take them. Now, you remember now when you go to do the wings, you're going to have it on this side, so you want to leave this side flat, in other words. Alright? You only carve on one side of them whenever you do it. We would just bring them down, bringing the back of your rings down quite a bit. See that, where it's sort of just like that. See how you, from the side here, then you start bringing this portion of the wing down. Watch your, just bring this down some more. Alright, let's look at the wings right here. They need to come down a little bit more. Like that. See that? See the general shape of it? Such a way. As we look at it and we place it on the piece like that. I want to bring this front down just a little bit more. All right. which probably you're going to bring it down to probably around 1/4 of an inch, something like that, maybe a little bit more, 3/8 in height. If you have some 1/2 inch basswood, you can do the same thing with it. For the wings, I just had 3/4 inch. You could probably cut it 1/2 inch and you could get the same effect as we might possibly say. Okay. Oop. Bring this down just a little bit more in here. Okay, there we are, and it sort of goes like that. All right, when we take the other side, now place your wing, place your wing on here to make sure you carve on this side, and we are going to do the same thing by bringing this down. This fits this side, this fits on that side, so be sure and get what side it is. I know that sounds, well, people say, you think I'm stupid? No, I don't. I just know that sometimes, hey, I have done it. Start carving on something and forget what I'm doing, get distracted, and forget what side I've started on or whatever. Sure, it's easy to do. Easy to do. We'll do this one a lot quicker. I just love I have 2 knives, an Alan Goodman and a Mike Shipley knife, and I love both of them. This is the Alan Goodman knife that I use. Folks, it's not the knife now, it's a carver, but still, get you a good knife. Alan sells his through the internet. You can look on YouTube, Alan Goodman knives, and he'll give you an address and all that stuff, or email or whatever. And Alan I just love his knife. I'll tell you, I do. Alan makes a great knife. Okay, as we look, see what we want. Then we'll glue the wings on there when we've got it, and then we'll carve some more on the bird, just sort of get the loose ends tied up. If you want to, then look at each, kind of compare the thickness of each wing and stuff like that. You can get them pretty much the same. To me, this is probably the simplest way to carve a bird. You don't use much wood. Okay, it's getting there. It's a little bit, just a little bit thicker than the other ones, so we're going to bring it down. Get it kind of fixed up. This is the way you do it a lot of times. You just put them side by side. See that this one needs a little bit more off. Get a general idea. Just kind of look at them like that, in other words. They're getting there, almost there, see? All right. Put them together. Like this. You can see that maybe you need to carve just a little bit more like that. Just a way of doing it. You can kind of look at both. Then I don't mean getting them just perfect with one another, but it's nice to have them similar to one another. Pretty close to one another. Now look at that. You look at them there. It's pretty close. I'll tell you what. Put them together. That's pretty darn close. I'll tell you what. So, okay. Now, I'm going to go glue these wings on there. And then we'll continue with our bird.